Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Now into the box, Jeff Kavanaugh. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shaw.
Into the box, Sean Shaw. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Ralph James, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
So now to the plate, Jared Sands, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Shaw at second. James is over at first with 1 away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Gavin Dawson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line, but speared on a hop. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Eric Chi. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
At the plate now, Corey Major, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's it.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now 3-0 Texas. Zach Wools, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Ready now for LA, David Fletcher. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 1-0 home.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled off. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. To the plate now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Rendon over at second. Upton at first, 1 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The average not so hot, down at 210 for the season. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Just a tick behind for a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alexander gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Angels get just the 1. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Reggie Bedell.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Lucius Alexander.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
In now, Lucius Alexander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in is Jeff Kavanaugh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as the lead remains 3-1. So now here is Taylor Ward. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Taylor Ward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting it.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Now the first pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. Sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. Kavanaugh gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score holds, it's 3-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Sean Shaw. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Stassi is there. Oh, he brought it back. So next to hit is Ralph James. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now Jared Sands off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Here it comes. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate, Gavin Dawson.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Sands leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Rangers lead 1, and it's still 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Marcellus Bain. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the next to bat will be David Fletcher. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, and that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Nope.
It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So now to the plate, Eric Chi. Now here's the first offering. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in will be Corey Major. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Next to hit is Reggie Adele. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To Iglesias for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box, Lucius Alexander. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Adele is off at first with 2 away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Jose Quintana answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jose Quintana.
Jeff Kavanaugh will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Quintana sets. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Hard liner towards short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Stepping in now, Taylor Ward, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. They still wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Sean Shaw. First pitch on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now it'll be Ralph James. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Iglesias showing off his range. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. So now to the plate, Jared Sands, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stasi gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order as the lead remains 3-1.
I'm wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adele. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's tarrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. At the plate now, Marcellus Bain. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering.
Counts 1-0. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Thank to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Gavin Dawson. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Rangers, the
Now at the plate is Eric Chi, grounded out in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 5, Corey Major.
Into the box now, Corey Major. She'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Adele calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in once again is Reggie Adele. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. And it's still 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Kavanaugh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped up. James has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. At the plate now is Lucius Alexander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff Kavanaugh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Sean Shaw. First delivery to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Bain will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, as the lead remains 3-1. Carter Freeman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 33, Carter.
And stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
And leading off,
first pitch on the way.
The shortstop.
Ball and no strikes.
Jose Iglesias.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.